This is the Fan Connection Podcast where we talk all things sports entertainment. We're your hosts. I'm Royce the Kid Michaels.
And I'm the real deal Devin Steele. Thanks to everyone who's listening.
Let's get right into it.
Debuting the Fan Connection Bad Blood War Games Edition.
So pretty much, to try to get our subscriber likes, views, and etc., we will start what we are calling Bad Blood War Games. So we will say a challenge, for example, get us at least 20 subscribers on this next video, or me and Devin will decide who has to do a move to motivate the crowd to subscribe and get us to our goals. Our first subscriber goal will be 25 subs in each video, so 50 altogether, because we're going to start doing Raw and SmackDown separately. And if y'all can't do that, well, you're just going to have to see what happens. So let's get right into it. We just want to say thanks to everybody for hitting that subscriber goal.
You guys absolutely smashed it in about 3 days, so we went ahead and posted the videos as a reward. Thank you guys so much for all your support.
Keep it up.
Coming in hot, Raw September 9th edition. 4v4 street fight to start the show. Wyatt 6 versus American Made.
A street fight match, baby. This match has so many crazy spots, dude. We got garbage can spots, table spots, fire extinguisher spots. I enjoyed it, dude. My only complaint was that I wish Uncle Howdy would have got more involved throughout it. You know what I mean?
He really only stepped into the ring at the end. But yeah, this match had plenty of spots, plenty of excitement. Like, Eric Rowan picked up the barricade, and like used it as a battering ram. Double choke slam. I mean, multiple tables were broken, and Nikki Cross really got her time to shine in this match too.
Yeah, she showed a whole different outlook in her character spots she can use.
This is the standard. This is what tag team action should be. And all I can really say is what's next, because the Wyatts beat American Made clean.
Yeah, so what's next for Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt 6? What's next for American Made? But after that, we get a segment with the Judgment Day. We finally get a confirmed 1v1 with Finn and Damien at Bad Blood.
And I mean, that's practically all this segment had to offer.
That's literally all it was.
He accepted the challenge, and then Damien and Rhea got beat down.
Yeah. Again, not unjumpable.
Women's Tag Team Championship match. I'm starting not to care who has these titles, man.
Me too. The Unholy Union, it's kind of weird because they just lost them, you know? Like, are we really going to believe that they're going to win them back that quick?
I don't know why they went through all these shenanigans and stuff just for the same two people to have the titles in the end.
Exactly. I'm on the same page as you are. Because, like, the Unholy Union, they're alright or whatever, but, like, once Jake and Bianca beat them, it's kind of hard to put them back over.
But I just felt like this match was boring.
It wasn't good.
Even just from a ring work standpoint, not storyline.
Next, we get the Hitman, Bret Hart. He gets interrupted by Gunther, who talks some trash, and then he gets interrupted by Sami Zayn. I wasn't really into it, dude. I don't know how you felt about it, but like...
The fans treated Bret Hart so well.
Yeah.
Gunther treated him like crap. he said Bret Hart was not in his league, and Sami Zayn is not in Bret Hart's league.
Yeah.
That's like a 50-year-old man, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
This segment, though, in my opinion, does not make Gunther look like a good champion.
Not me neither.
And he basically got beat up and ran away.
Yeah.
And so, in the end, the answer remains no.
The next up, we get Dirty Dom and Dragon Lee. The Judgment Day and the LWO storyline is getting very stale already. I don't know, like, why they keep trying to push it so hard. I guess just because they have so many guys to put in it. But, like, you know, Dirty Dom ended up beating Dragon Lee, which Dragon Lee hasn't won a single match against the Judgment Day.
Did anybody expect Dragon Lee to win?
I don't think so.
Because you know what? All Dom does is lose, too. He gets thrown around and he loses. But even he still went over Dragon Lee. So, Dragon Lee, it might be time to try something else, buddy.
Yeah. Come up with something new.
But yeah, Liv allows Dom to win this match off a distraction. Next match, Natalya, Lyra Valkyria, and Selena Vega vs Pure Fusion Collective.
Man, I just want to say, they was losing before, so how are they going to keep losing now?
This was obviously going to be Natalya showing up.
And that's what I was also finna say, bro. Everything else was lame, but good for Natty getting her Canadian vibe thing. You know what I mean? Like, good for her for that.
I know.
But other than that, what was going on in the match?
I'll give them one small bit of credit. They had an entrance together as a group, and
Yeah.
they had some team gear, PFC. Other than that, you guys lose. You're still jobbers, and now you're just together jobbing. Drew McIntyre comes out.
He confronts our boy Wade Barrett.
Could we see Drew versus Wade sometime this year?
Okay, so my thing is, dude, he's pretty much like Adam Pearce was like, came out, you know, and he was like, you know, don't mess with Wade Barrett, and then like he's pretty much your only friend you got left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then CM Punk's like, they announced that they're gonna have a Hell in a Cell match. So I think that in that match that CM Punk's gonna have help from Wade Barrett.
That would be crazy, dude.
And then it'll set up a like, you know, if CM Punk wins, it'll be over with them, and then we'll get Punk and Wade Barrett, and I'd love to see it.
Wade Barrett did say he would come out of retirement for like the right person.
Drew finna catch some bad news with a bullhammer.
Rey Mysterio versus Finn Balor, and this match ends in DQ.
As most of the Judgment Day
I don't really
matches.
feel like anything happened other than he tangled Rey Mysterio up in the ropes and pulled on his knee long enough to get disqualified.
Yeah, it was so lame, dude.
It was a really quick bout. They were like, Rey Mysterio versus Finn Balor.
Yeah, I think they set it up just to have Rey Mysterio out there, to be honest.
And I think they're just trying to make us hate Finn Balor a little bit more.
Yeah. That gets us into the number one contender for the IC Championship match. It was Jey Uso versus Braun Strowman, Ilya Dragunov, and Pete Dunne. Obviously, my boy main event Jey Uso got the dub. But
Yeet.
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't think he's got what it takes to beat Breaker, but it will for sure be Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker for the IC title now.
I don't know if he has what it takes to beat Braun Breaker either, but he's got an opportunity here.
I'd love to see Jay finally get his opportunity, meaning that Solo's had so many opportunities, you know. But, like, I mean, give or take, you know what I'm saying?
I really thought Ilya was going to win this match. And he took a pretty bad beating. Like, he was in there really getting the work put on him. They all teamed up on Braun Strowman and ran him into the pole during that one spot.
I just knew Pete Dunne wasn't going to win.
I definitely knew that too. Big Bronson Reed, though, it looked like Braun Strowman was about to win.
Yeah.
And Big Bronson Reed stopped him.
He hit him with a tsunami out of nowhere.
Through the announce table. Yeah, like
A tsunami out of nowhere. Imagine that.
like a 340-pound man just appearing out of thin air.
You turn around and you're just through an announce table. Tsunami!
But this match was a good main event.
It was good. I liked it.
And I think it's going to be... Like, I think the crowd's going to be going nuts for the IC match once it finally happens.
So are they going to do that at Bad Blood, or are they going to do that at on, like, next Raw?
I don't think they've said.
Oh, okay. I'd love to find out.
And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.